Is your genealogy research stuck on a problem that you've been researching for years? 5 years? 10 years? More? Well, if so, you're in the right place. I'm going to be giving you one of my best tips for starting to take a brick out of that genealogy brick wall in today's video. Hi, I'm Lisa Liston with Are You My Cousin, where I strive to take the overwhelm out of your genealogy research. Now, before we start talking about my best tip for you to start kind of tackling that genealogy brick wall that you might have had that stood for years, I would love it if you would click that subscribe button down in the bottom right hand corner. That way you will not miss any of the videos that I post here to the Are You My Cousin YouTube channel twice a week, and sometimes more. Okay, let's talk about my favorite tip. So here's what's happening. You have been researching an ancestor, a particular family mystery for years, and you're stuck, right? You're stuck. You can't get it going any further. You're having trouble finding those more records, and you're just not sure where to go. Well, my best tip is to stop where you're at and go back to the beginning. Sort of kind of forget everything that you've already done and start over. Now, before you roll your eyes too far for me there, think about it this way. If you have been researching a genealogy research question, if you've been tracing that line, that ancestor, for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, you are a very different researcher now than you were 10 years ago, than you were a year ago. You have more experience and you have more perspective under your genealogy research belt. So go back to the beginning of your research. Essentially, start over. Review all the records that you have found thus far again. Create a timeline. Guys, you know me, timelines are the way to go. But create that timeline. Reanalyze all those documents. Because I think what you might find are some patterns showing up that maybe you didn't recognize the first time around. Or you may find other people mentioned in the documents, other collateral ancestors that you didn't recognize at the time that you were researching, simply because you were so early in your research process that you didn't recognize them for who they are. But now, years later, you recognize that particular family name is important to your ancestors. They have played an important role in your ancestors' life. Or maybe they lived close and were always appearing close by. Pay attention to them. By doing that, by reanalyzing those records, by putting it on a timeline, you will start to come up with new theories to test out in your research. And let your mind go. Go wild if you need to, because those ancestors could be a little bit wild out there themselves. Don't hold back. Let your mind just kind of freely go where it wants to go on possible theories. Then create those research plans and start researching them out. So there you have it, guys. That is my number one tip when you are finally at that brick wall and you need to stop and do something different. I've been there with you guys. I have those same research issues I have brick walls still in my research that go back for many years. And I recognize that I am a very different researcher now than I was just a few years ago. So give it a try. I'd love to hear how it goes for you. And before you head off to start over on your research, hit that subscribe button, and that way you'll be notified the next time I post a new video here on the Are You My Cousin YouTube channel. Have a great day, guys. Bye.